Hola, Miss Yessie. Well, evaluating your brakes, I'm going to begin over here on your passenger front, and there is some brake pad material left on the brake pads. This component right here is a brake pad. There's one on the outside of the rotor. There's one on the inside of the rotor. This is your rotor, and this component right here is your brake caliper. The brake caliper is the component that squeezes the brake pads against the rotor, therefore in turn stopping the vehicle. And if you look closely, there is still some brake pad material remaining. This is your brake pad material, and the brake pad material attaches to a metal backing plate. Now, because they're so low, these need to be replaced. And I also recommend replacing this rotor. This rotor is looking very thin. Now, your driver's side is a different story. You are down to metal. There is no more brake pad material left at all. You have the metal backing plate rubbing against the rotor, so this will need to be replaced immediately. This rotor, because the metal plate was rubbing against it, will also need to be replaced. Now, your caliper is questionable. The more brake pads wear, the further out a piston comes. There's a piston inside this caliper that pushes the brake pads against the rotor. This is a rubber dust boot, and behind this dust boot is the piston. Now, the further out the piston comes, usually it doesn't want to go back in. But I can't say for sure if this caliper will need to be replaced until I can take it off the vehicle and try to press it back in to its bore. That's where we stand so far with the front brakes. I'm moving on to the rear.